for the king, or wings for the king, I should say. Hold on, let me reshare my screen. I shared it wrong. Okay, hold on. Reshare. I like to do screen on. Okay. So we're doing wings for the king. I'm going to pull up our reading. You guys, it's a play. Does anyone know what a play is?
It's
Already.
What was that?
It's a performance.
Oh, a performance. Very good, Javier. What else?
A show.
A show. So if it's a performance, it's a show. That means when we're reading, there's going to be like different, probably actors, right? Does that sound familiar with plays, actors? Guess what, you guys? Today we're going to do some acting. Can you believe it? You guys get to be the actors today. So we're going to be... What's that?
Not ready for it.
You can do it. So we're all going to get a part in our play. So let's go look at our... Let's go look at our... First, we're going to start with our genre. So let's have... You know what? Let's have Lucas read about our genre. So Lucas, what do they say about the play?
The play is a story written to be acted out. An audience estimated. Imagine actors picking tones and acting out the action.
Very nice.
Calculator. Hi, RJ.
You know what?
Hey.
You're working on Lexia.
Hey, RJ.
Why don't you get on Lexia?
RJ.
Oh, guess what? Isaiah say hi. He can't hear you, Isaiah.
Hey.
Get on Lexia instead of Alex. Who is it? Oh, I would love to. Thank you for bringing that over here. Yes. Thank you so much for bringing that. Hold on a second, you guys.
Hey, Soraya, can you step up? You may.
Yes. There you go. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so Lucas did so great at reading all about genre. You guys, we talked about a play. That's our genre today. It's going to be acted out for an audience. So you guys, like I said, are the actors. So have you guys ever wanted to be famous? Who wants to be famous? Today's your debut, you guys. We're going to act this out. It's going to be good. So you guys are going to read. Imagine what the actors are speaking. You're going to speak some lines. So here we go. I'm gonna expand this second page. So you can see. Yes?
Then you go to the bathroom.
Okay, go fast and come right back because we're assigning parts in the play. So here's our characters, you guys. We have a list right here. We have our king, the king who wants to fly. We have our queen, the queen who worries. The page, who is off key. Tina Applewhite and her wings, okay. Geraldine F. Cronmiller and her helicopter. And Isaac Somerville and his brilliant solution. So we have all of these characters. So which characters do you guys want to be? Who wants to be the king? The king has the most lines, so who wants to do the most reading? Edson, you're gonna be our king? Yeah?
Yep.
All right, Edson's the king. Edson, king. All right, Edson. Who wants to be the queen? Who's going to be the queen? If you guys don't decide, I'll assign parts. Cool lights, Edson. Evan, do you want to play the queen's part?
Yes.
Will you do that for me? Thank you, Evan. Okay, Evan's going to be the queen. Very good. Edson and Evan. Thank you. Okay, who wants to be the page? That's another character. The page. Rocky, will you be the page? What's that, Rocky? I couldn't hear you. Oh my volume is so quiet right now. Give me a second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, say that one more time, Rocky, and I think I might be able to hear you better now.
You're back.
No.
Are you saying no? Okay, well then what part are you gonna do, Rocky? Do you wanna be, you can be Tina, Geraldine, or Isaac. Who do you wanna be? Do you wanna see the choices again and you can choose one? Which one, Rocky? Rocky says, I don't know. Do you want me to choose for you? These are our characters in our play that we're going to read. We're going to read the story. It's a very fun story. The king just wants to fly. Okay, Rocky, I'm going to choose for you. Rocky, I'm going to make you Isaac, okay? So Rocky is going to be Isaac. Rocky. Okay, Isaiah, which character do you want to play? Do you want to be the page, Tina Applewhite, or Geraldine F. Cronmiller?
Page.
The page? Okay, there's Isaiah. All right, Angel and Javier and Lucas. I might have to buddy up Lucas. Javier, what part do you want to play, Tina or Geraldine?
Geraldine.
Okay, this is gonna be Javier. Angel, do you want to be Tina? Or Lucas, do you want to be Tina?
No, Tina's for girls. I'm not.
We'll change it to Tiny. Do you want to be Tiny?
Yes, I'm tiny.
Okay. So it's going to be Lucas. All right, you guys. I need you, as we read, to look out in the story. So, Angel, I'm going to have you do and there's lots of parts that say setting. Do you see that, Angel? I'm going to have you breathe a setting. You're going to set the setting. So, setting is Angel. All right, you guys, if you see your part, you have to read for us. So Angel's going to start us off with the setting here in our story. Scene 1. Go ahead, Angel. What's the setting?
The setting.
It's Angel's part. So Angel, put your mic on, please. Thank you. Go ahead. Where are we?
I can't see this. Can't see it.
Let me reshare. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to reshare. How about now? Does it show now, Angel?
No. Only picture of something's not right.
Okay. Angel, let me. Are you sure? How about now? Do you see it now?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so you are setting.
Main hall of the castle. 2 thrones are
Center.
Container.
Beautiful. Okay, so he just set the scene. Just like you said, we're in the main hall of a castle. 2 thrones are at the center. Very good, Angel. I'm at Rose. That's going to be Miss B's part. King and queen are on thrones. Queen is crocheting. King restlessly changes his position 3 or 4 times until queen turns to look at him. Go ahead, Evan. This is your part. You guys have to pay attention so you know if your part's coming up. Go ahead, Evan.
Your Highness, my dear. No, whatever. What's the matter?
All right, go ahead, King. That's Edson. In your best King voice, Edson, let's hear you.
I don't even have a king voice.
All right, go ahead. Say, my darling, my life.
Do I really hate to say it right now? Really?
Go ahead.
Try. I'm gonna try.
Okay, thank you. Let's hear it. Say, my life lacks adventure.
I want to have more fun. What is to play it simple? I'm bored. I need to change my scene.
Okay, I'm going to do the parenthesis parts. He stands and crosses to the imaginary window. Center. He peers out over the audience. Okay, go ahead, Edson. Say it even. Edson, this is still you, unless you want to give the king role to someone else.
I want to give up my king.
You do? Okay, who's going to switch? And we're only going to do one switch then. Who would rather?
Angel. I think Angel.
No, Angel's going to be my setting. He's going to read setting for me. I'm going to have Luca. I'm going to have you be the king, okay? So I'm switching Luca and Edson. All right, Lucas. Because I know Lucas does pay really good attention. Edson. All right, you ready? You're now the king, Luca. Lucky, lucky you. This is the best role in there. Well, they're all good. All right, go ahead. Lucas. Say, it even depresses me to look at out the window.
Depresses me to look out the window.
Okay, go ahead, Evan.
Well,
But why?
Go ahead, Lucas.
because everything out there has something to do with the sun and the clouds, and the birds are busy in the air.
He stops and moves his
and
head.
moves head as through watching he smiles and points fingers. There, that's what can cure my bored. What is it called?
Boredom.
Boredom.
All right, what's he pointing at, you guys? Here's the king. What's he pointing at?
A bird.
Ah, again, Javier, he's pointing at a bird. I wonder what he wants from a bird. All right, Queen, go ahead. You're our next reader. Queen, running to stand next to him, peering out. Evan? Say what? Where?
What? Where?
And then Lucas, pointing out, says... Go ahead, Lucas.
Pointing out to up there.
Go ahead, Evan.
Birds? But what do you want? What do you want? What do you want with a sparrow?
Oh, that's a good question. All right, Lucas.
Not the whole bird, just his wings. His lovely feathery wings. I want to travel to distant lands. I want to fly there. There should be someone in my kingdom who can make me a pair of wings.
Ooh.
This is two sides of stage and calls Page. He calls again more loudly. Page. He turns to Queen. Where is that boy? Page enters my king's open home. He bows unseen by king.
All right, Paige. Who's our Paige? Isaiah, you're up. Let's hear it, Isaiah. It says loudly. Isaiah? Put your mic on. You're our Paige. There he is. Okay, here's your line.
Loud. The
Say, Sire.
Sire King jumped in the surprise and Ryan to face him.
Yes, he whirls around. Turns around. Very good. All right, Lucas, let's hear. What are you going to ask the Paige to do?
Go to the royal treasure chest and fetch me a bag of gold. I will give that bag of gold to the person who brings me a pair of wings that will help me fly. Curtain.
Oh, end scene. Wow, you guys, that was so good. That was just scene one. Good job. All right, we're going to do scene two, and scene two has a lot more characters in it. Are you guys ready? Great job to Evan and Isaiah and Lucas. You guys did phenomenal. Now we're moving on to scene two. So here we go. Scene two. Move our page a little bit. All right, starting scene two. Here's the time. It says a few hours later. All right, and then Angel, what's our setting? Angel, the setting is?
It's frozen and glitching.
Oh, again? I'll try sharing one more time. Can you see it?
Something else except that.
Does it say setting?
No.
Oh. Okay, I'll read the setting then. I'm sorry that the connection's not the best for you. I'm very sorry. You can just listen then, okay? So the setting is same as scene one. So let's go back to scene one. It said they're in the main hall of the castle. There are two thrones at the center. All right, so here we go. At Rise, King and Queen are sitting on their thrones. Page enters and blows a fanfare on his horn off key. All right, go ahead, Lucas. Lucas, you're our king. What do you do? The page is blowing an off key note, so the king what?
His ears, his hands.
Yeah, covers his ears with his hands. Okay, keep going.
I thought
What?
you said you had this
I thought you said you'd practiced. Yeah.
Isaiah.
Okay. Okay, Paige, what do you say?
Isaiah.
Yes, Isaiah, good job. Evan's like Isaiah's turn.
Isaiah.
There,
Is Evan
there,
deceased?
may I
Isaiah.
present
Die.
loyal
Evan, hold on, it's Isaiah's turn.
Trina, a writer, Trina, a bride, and enters carrying a large wing. She tipped over them. She rose.
Yes, very good. So, very nice, Isaiah. He said, Sire, may I present your loyal subject, Tina Applewhite, and her wings. So then Tina enters carrying large wings. She trips over them as she bows. So who's Tina? Or Tiny, we decided. Edson, you are Tiny. Go ahead, Edson. It's your part. Edson, put your mic on. Everyone has a part in this play.
Fine. It is not my word. Not my wing.
Say, not my wings, your majesty, but yours. And then
Your
keep
wings to live about the treetops.
going.
See, let me share the amount of hours I use on issue
Imported
imported
balsa wood.
Waffle for the foreign and when
The lining is
shore
oriental.
silk the feather well shall feather off.
All right, take a look at these wings that Tina made for the king. Do you guys see this picture right here? This is a picture of the wings that Tina made. Check it out. Do you think they'll work? Do you think they'll fly?
I
Find
think
out.
They'll fly.
I don't know. Looks pretty heavy. We'll see. All
Well,
right, King.
I'm guessing the king's gonna try and jump off with that. Then
Oh.
she's gonna fall on his face.
Oh, hopefully not, but you might be right, Javier. We'll see. All right, Lucas, what does the king say?
Do they fly?
Go ahead, Edson.
Right.
Edson says,
The bag in my
say, I beg your pardon. Good. And then Lucas.
Fly, even if they have solid gold. They are worthless to give me if they do not fly.
Okay, Edson. What does Edson say back? Reproachfully, he says, Your Majesty. Keep going, Edson. Your part's almost over.
do not line were
Yeah. Do they fly? Do fish swim? Do lions roar? Yeah. Do elephants have trunks? Well, the answer to all those questions, you guys, is yes. So, Lucas, what do you say? The king interrupting again. Lucas says,
Oh, alright. Alright, let's get on with it. Put more words on.
and then Edson, I think this might be maybe, well, for now, I think it's your last line. Let's see. Go ahead, Edson. Say, oh, it's very simple.
put your
Majesty.
I just said that already. I just said
Oh,
that.
sorry. Put your
Arms will here
hand.
and hold into theirs.
Yeah, hold on to these. So she helps the king put on wings. All right, Lucas. I'm going to
Right.
read this part. Running about stage, flapping wings. Okay, go ahead. You start here, Lucas. These.
Running about stage flapping wings. These are wonderful wings. I just know they will fly. They will work. He jumps up and down. Look, I feel lighter already. I shall take off from the par- par-
Parapet. It's
parapet.
basically like a balcony,
He
you guys.
runs
A
off.
parapet. Yeah. All right, Evan, your line. Evan.
Going Africa. Please be careful.
Good job, Evan. The queen's like, please be careful. Very good. Here, let's zoom out a little bit. All right, you guys are doing so great. Oh, perfect. They can get on Lexia earlier then. Oh. Go grab 3 more. All righty. Okay, who's our page? Is that you, Isaiah? Go ahead, Isaiah.
Look at the window. He per parpet
Say
now
he's on the.
on the
Say balcony. Parapet is in balcony.
is on the balcony now. What con
Courage.
he courage he doesn't have even beside
Hesitate.
hesitate. He is off.
Oh, there it goes. All right, Evan, what do you say? Evan then says, or the queen,
Hope it doesn't fly too far to get close.
and get lost. All right, Isaiah, what do you say back?
Admit. Look at those wings clap. It doesn't seem to be doing much. Uh oh. Worry about he get lost in a
Your Majesty.
messy and kind of loud crash here landed.
Oh my goodness, you guys, what just happened? He's just landed. Did the wings work?
No.
No,
I
he just.
knew it.
Good job, Javier. No, the wings did not work. All right, Edson, looks like you have another line here. Go ahead, Edson.
I want to be done with reading already, manga.
Yeah, I'm the one who better worry, he says. So the king re-enters limping with the broken wings and a crown askew. All right, Evan, your turn.
It's not even 12:38 yet. It's not even 12:38 yet.
My darling.
What happened, my darling? Okay, Lucas.
Not even 12:38, I said. That's what I said. Ew.
These wings did not take me out. These wings took me down to use ocean. I am wearing them upside down. He turned toward Gina angrily. I thought you said they would fly.
Uh-oh. Okay, go ahead, Evan.
I'm sorry.
I guess. And you I knew it. Work. That's all I get. Hey,
Awesome, Evan. Okay, Tina, your turn. That's Edson. Say, but your majesty.
Can you read it, please? I don't want to.
But your majesty, they do. I tied a string to them and took them out in the wind, and they flew beautifully. Go ahead, Lucas.
Out in the wind. Eh. And were you wearing them at the time? At the time.
Oh no, I was on the ground, holding to the other end of the string. Uh-oh, angrily the king says. Go ahead, Lucas.
This is not a set of wings. This is a kite. To page, take this impostor away to the dungeon. And off with her wings. Page helps King remove the wings from his back. Page carries wings and shows to the throne. King and Queen sit.
Beautiful. Nice. Okay. All right, you guys. I think, oh, I bet we could finish this page right here, and then we'll stop. Okay, we are right here. So, Evan, go ahead.
I love. You will please give up this dangerous business. Yourselves killed?
Go ahead, Lucas.
Don't be absurd. Flying is more dangerous than anything else I could off a horse now.
Go ahead, Evan.
Yes, but you would be a great deal closer to the ground.
Very nice, Evan. Okay, go ahead, Lucas. Oh, this is a weird word, Lucas. It says balderdash.
Balderdash.
It means like
Page
nonsense.
entered it and blows on. Still off key. King covered his ears.
All right, Isaiah, you're our page. What do you say?
Sir, may I present loyal subject gather if Cromwell and side wings and splendor of Cromwell enter carrying a hat in proper attacted.
Okay, perfect. So we've got Geraldine entering. Okay, who's Geraldine? Do you guys remember? Geraldine is Javier. So Javier, here's your part. Oh, and they just said that Geraldine entered with a hat with what did it say? With a propeller attached. So check out this picture, you guys. A hat with propellers attached. Do you think it's gonna work?
No.
We'll find out. All right, Javier, here's your lines.
Okay.
So start here.
Your Highness, I offer you my inventions.
What's it called? The invention's called the
The
say heli
the helicopter.
Yes, the helicopter. All right, Lucas, what do you say?
Skeptically.
Yep.
The helicopter. Eh. How does it work?
Okay, go ahead, Javier.
Well, sir, this that
Things.
this thing on top are called
Rotors.
rotors. You will
You wind.
you wind the rotor to let as far that we can re
Release.
release them.
Good. Lucas?
And that's all there is to it.
Go ahead, Javier.
That's all, Your Highness. Our
Spinning.
sitting rotor lets you and your
You tilt your head.
tilt your head, and it's the
Direction.
direction you want to go. Then, as the rotor wind
The rotors wind down.
winds down, then loose,
They lower.
they lower you
Gently.
gently back to the ground.
Lucas.
Gently.
Javier.
Gently.
Evan.
Worry to the king.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It doesn't. It doesn't look safe to me.
All right. And then the king says, Lucas.
My dear, a child's hobby horse doesn't look safe to you.
Oh, is he going to do it? He removes his crown, crosses to Geraldine, takes hat, and puts it on. Read right here, Lucas.
Just wind it up and let it go.
And then Javier.
That's all, Your Highness.
Except.
Except for one thing.
Oh, I wonder what that one thing is. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow to find out. Oh, are you guys so excited?
Yes.
All right. Oh, and yes, Rocky and Angel both in the chat are like, look at the time. Yes. All right, we're going to finish up that story next time. I'm so excited to finish that with you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys, you did a great job reading today. Hope